Hello everyone, it is Maximum Color back again, still here with Yellow Dot, and we are about to see the revenge match.
Yeah, iiPK versus Evan over here should be a great match. I'm really curious to see who will win this one.
Yes, as you can see, they are moving into round 2 of the winners bracket, working on the quarterfinals, going toward the semifinals. And for those of you who may have missed it or do not recall, yesterday the two of them faced each other, and Evan managed to come out on top with a relative sweep of iiPK, and I'm sure he's coming back with a vengeance, and this will be a great match for sure.
Looks like we are gonna get started here with our first match.
Indeed, and again, shout out to Milo here, working as our cameraman, so that you can see this lovely footage. Moving to Piranha Plants Poison Paradise. What
Yeah,
poisonous wonders will this
SMB
have in
level.
store?
I wonder if it has rising poison or not. Could always be quite some trouble.
And our runners are off screen immediately. We will be switching over to them.
Ooh, does look like both players have died. You see iiPK opting for the mushroom and trying to deny the one from Evan. Decides never mind and goes on the blue platform. Never mind.
Two players duking it out on this platform, trying to ground pound each other off of it into the poison.
Ooh, slick jump there by iiPK as they both deboost through the Wiggler. And both going for the blind jump over here, being successful as well.
Works out quite well. iiPK getting in that pipe just a little before, and it looks like Evan took a death from that Piranha fire.
Ooh,
No, he
he
did not.
barely
Oh.
didn't, but iiPK does decide to ground pound him, and it's right before a checkpoint as well, meaning iiPK has a nice lead right now.
Yes, Evan given the I am done for.
iiPK taking his time over here collecting a mushroom.
Ooh, that's some
Swinging across
very
these
tight
vines.
ones. And welcome back to the main world. We can see
Yeah.
Evan still over there, working his way back toward the subworld, while iiPK takes some masterful wall jumps down. And Evan, damage boost,
Ooh.
finding his way to the checkpoint as iiPK finds his way to the goal.
Alright, saw the leading up platforms there. Could probably tell it was the goal for iiPK. And taking his first win over here. And as it has been, this is gonna be a first to 5, so there's gonna be plenty of more matches.
At least 4.
Yeah.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the passage as we move toward the next location at Handsome Mountain.
Beautiful level name, I have to say. It's gonna be a SMB1 stage in snow.
And it looks like we will be having a duel of the brothers this time around as Toad takes the camera.
Yes, entering a subworld immediately is what they are doing here. Subworld is also snow. Looks like it might be a getting over it level.
Possibly either getting over it or just maybe some minor precision.
Right.
Doesn't look too unforgiving, but it certainly doesn't look forgiving either.
Yeah, iiPK dropping back down. Evan now having quite a lead by the looks. iiPK is gonna maneuver.
If this is indeed getting over it, then a lead doesn't mean much.
Oh, that is true. See, Evan nailing that jump through the ice block over there.
Figuring out the paths around, what looks the easiest, safest.
Right. Oh.
And missing that corner jump. But iiPK seems to take a fall as well. Evan is still in the lead.
Yeah, Evan having a good time over here.
Bouncing into the wall and off of it. Very rubbery plumbers we've got.
Right. Moving over this ice block that's real slippery over here for Evan.
certainly not a level for the faint of heart.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh,
tight jump
Evan
and
barely
stays
saving it.
on.
Eesh.
Alright, tries to jump to the right. Oh, it does manage to just from the left over there.
My heart rate is rising just watching this. Oh, every time they almost fall.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, a pipe.
but yes. Fortunately, this level isn't completely unforgiving, but wow, iiPK coming back really fast to actually
Yeah.
kind of take the lead a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's the lead, assuming the pipe is not enterable. Since neither of the players have decided to enter that.
Yes, they did both touch it, so I imagine they at least checked it out. It's really hard to tell in the SMB1 style.
iiPK is jumping up. I see the fireworks going up, waiting at the pipe, throwing in a nice work.
And he has surmounted the handsome mountain, getting himself a second point. He is warmed up and ready to go. Wahoo, he says. Excited about his second win and his lead.
Yeah, iiPK is sure enjoying himself at the moment, being 2-0 ahead right now.
Okay, I'm excited to see what's gonna come next. Something she won by Koda from Japan. Oh, very quick level.
Yeah, it looks like they just have to hit the on-off block, get the bullet bill launcher off, and whoever gets their first wins. Oh. Oh, but iiPK jumped into the blue spike.
And Evan has the advantage now. He can damage boost through the goal.
Evan took advantage of those invincibility frames over there.
Well done, Evan. Well played. Getting his first point on the board, bringing the score to 1-2 in iiPK's favor.
Yeah, really a short and sweet level right there. Unfortunately, iiPK doing a too high jump, hitting the blue spike right there.
Well, with a quick level like that, makes you wonder how long this is going to end up taking. Easy, my boy. Easy.
Yeah, another SMB level. It's gonna be underground, see some vines.
Some OG action here with the two original plumbers in the original style.
Right.
Hopping right off the screen again, out of sight, but not out of mind. It looks like they've already gotten into a subworld.
Or into a door by the looks. Going down these coins into the subworld now. Not sure if they need a mushroom here. The arrow is pointing down over there. So you see Evan over here maneuvering across these cannons, going into the subworld as well.
Oh!
See
Blocking iiPK off, unfortunately slipping just a little bit and giving iiPK a considerable lead. Waiting around.
iiPK did disappear. Oh, but there is a checkpoint down here, which means safety for iiPK. But he is gonna skip the power up this time around, knowing it's a blue skeleton platform, which will go away immediately.
Not sure what Evan is plotting right now. I guess he's just waiting for the platform to respawn.
Alright. Supposed to be a deboost over there, but those invisible frames multiplayer allow you to keep the mushroom.
Indeed, possibly making this section a little bit more difficult, but he busts through. No problem at all. Keeping his power up all the way through thanks to his invincibility frames.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. Does manage to catch up to iiPK, but iiPK did end up body blocking Evan over there.
While carefully treading over these ice blocks, making sure he doesn't fall down and gets...
Yeah,
going over the
knowing you
top of the
can
level.
go over the brick blocks, and takes the win over there. It's just the end of the level.
As he slides roughly down his pixel style. Did not look too comfortable. And of course, the game likes to tell us that we lose, but really everyone watching is winning by enjoying this wonderful show.
Yeah, it's a wonderful match so far. Two really skillful players duking it out. What else can you ask for?
Maybe some hydration. That would be nice. Make sure you guys are drinking some water.
That is true. Stay hydrated.
First person to the goal wins.
Heading into the next level. Looks like it's a sky level. Mario World.
Looks like a single player level, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Evan manages to master masters the platform, but loses it, giving iiPK a significant lead.
Yeah, the Twister's throwing him off over here. Let's see if iiPK can land back on, but did not manage to either. It's gonna have to wait for this respawn over here. Opting to get the power up this time for Evan. These Twisters can make things real annoying. It's gonna wait for the next ride from iiPK or his maneuver across these bullet bills.
And it looks like now he will have to wait for the coaster. And he sees his old original coaster.
Yeah, it
Catches
goes
up
and
with
down.
and the spikes.
But there's random spikes in
I'm
between.
not even sure how you're meant to dodge those. I see. iiPK showing us the secrets. Just gotta trust that your ride will come back around while dodging these bullets.
Yeah, this is going up and down real often, so there is a chance to catch up. Never mind, there is the end already.
Just writes it in. Decides he doesn't need to use his legs or anything. He will happily take the free ride to victory.
And that's a match point now for iiPK. 4-1.
It's quite the lead now. Will we see Evan give a 4-game sweep? It is not unheard of.
Yeah,
iiPK
definitely.
will be a tough one to beat, and with this kind of a lead, Evan's got his work cut out for him. The Mega Armada Express of Death.
Sounds like a real threatening level name. Like it's gonna be Night Team.
I'm expecting flowers and happy hills.
Ooh, iiPK opting for the duck jump, meaning that he can't get bumped down, but still did not quite manage to make that jump, unfortunately. Evan now in the lead over here.
Making his way through the spaceship, taking a massive lead.
Getting a fire flower as well. Can take a sweet time over here, now that he has a fire flower and the lead.
Ooh, and he grabs the checkpoint just for extra security.
Right.
Really flying through this level.
A side scroll in the subworld. It's gonna make it even more difficult for iiPK to catch up unless Evan does take a death over here. Jumping over the tanks, a very classic thing to do.
We are officially in single player mode. Now all Evan has got to do is maintain casual, regular gameplay.
Alright, you saw iiPK briefly running through the main world over there.
Roasting that pipe, making sure no baddies can come out.
Yeah, red pipe spawning extremely fast, making sure nothing can get in his path to take away his power up.
We're shooting through space, hurling at light speed, likely, seeing those stars fly by. But our Super Toad is unfazed.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hit the P-switch there. Ooh, as the path for him opens.
We can see that icon showing that iiPK is coming for him. Coming for Evan.
Yeah, oh so slowly with the side-scrolling speed. It's really bad here because you can't see the bottom of the level. Because it is an airship team, which means the level goes up and down one block. It's gonna make it very difficult to see the ground here and there.
We see a pipe, very dangerous to try and access. Evan decides to ignore the pipe and continue moving forward. Touching that moon could definitely be helpful at this moment in time, as it is getting very, very dangerous.
There were so many spikes there. Unfortunately, he could not get the moon in time.
He did so much right, but the odds were too stacked against him.
Yeah, now iiPK having a seizable lead as long as he doesn't take a death here. To see Evan taking his time getting the Fire Flower again, saying that he is done for.
That is a big if iiPK can get through that horrible spike.
Alright, the only way I see that happening is if you still have the Fire Flower at that point, taking out those spinies that are in your way.
Taking a peek in at iiPK. He is in the spiky zone with the power up.
He's ducking for his life, taking a deboost, tried to touch the moon, but did miss it. There is a pipe over there. But the coins say to go over it. There's a checkpoint over there. He definitely
grab
wants
the
that.
moon. Fortunately, he did wait to see it, yeah.
Ooh.
And we have a boss fight, a Bowser fight.
Yeah.
iiPK is very fast at taking out Bowser, though. This might not be much breathing space for Evan.
Yeah, and this blue pipe is spawning fire flowers infinitely as well, but there is gonna be these spinies up top, flying over, shooting some spikes out, trying to distract iiPK here from his true goal, which is defeating Bowser here.
He's getting there. Very close, and he grabs the key into the door with the fire flower still intact. And will this be the end? Yes, indeed.
That's the end of the level.
Taking the win. Taking the win, taking the match, moving on to the semifinals. He definitely came back full force to swing against EvanBreaksGames.
Yeah, it's gonna mean that iiPK is gonna move on to the semis, and Evan is gonna move into losers, who is going to against John Wayne.
And it looks like we finished quite a bit early. We are going to be hopefully having some interviews between our two players now. Hello, Evan. Welcome to the booth.
Hello.
So that went a little differently from yesterday.
Just a bit.
Yeah, unfortunately so. That level just now with the spinies looked like quite annoying one to survive there.
Yeah, I just kind of tanked the Hammer Bros, which was a really bad idea. But I thought that would have been the end since it was technically a boss fight. But apparently there's a whole nother Bowser fight.
Yeah, so close. You really made a insanely precise jump there, almost getting through those spikes without a power up.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of single player levels that set, you know?
Yeah, weren't the best levels, but that one mountain climbing one was really good.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Fun.
Also, welcome iiPK.
What's up?
I choked twice in a row, so you passed me. Then I was just about to go on the pipe as you won on that one.
The last one?
No, the mountain one.
Oh, the mountain one. Wait, you were about to go into pipe?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, the thing I noticed there is that Evan tried to go in the... Was it the blue pipe that you tried to go in, Evan?
No, I realized that couldn't have been the way to go, so I just skipped it and started going again.
I think neither of you ended up checking that pipe, but it did seem to not be of any use in the end.
Yeah, those type of levels, you always want to go to the very top because that's the whole point of them. You just keep going up and up and up.
It's like a jump king getting over it type of level.
Yeah, there was so many like confusing paths though. Like there was a DLC route I took and got like this coin. I was like, what the heck, dude? What?
I think I heard that. I just heard a coin collecting.
Might as well. I was already there.
Bonus points.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of single player levels. Like you just jump on an enemy and you just have to sit there.
Alright, and the blue platform levels, the blue skull levels didn't make it much more friendly.
Yeah, so many of those levels.
Honestly, the mountain one was the only good one.
Yeah, that one was fun. That was really fun.
That one, man, that was giving me heart palpitations watching you guys almost fall off.
Oh, you think you were stressed? There's a reason why I couldn't do those jumps.
Yeah, you did seem to nail that specific jump with the one ice block that would seem to be really tight.
Yeah. Well, I made iiPK go try hard mode, so that's a win in my book.
Yeah, I started warming up for like 30 minutes. I was like, no.
Oh, I didn't have time to warm up at all. I was getting food before this.
Oh, so you were me yesterday.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the worst. That is the worst, because like you start making mistakes that you normally wouldn't make. Suck.
Well, hopefully, maybe you might be able to climb through the ranks and you might see each other again in the finals. Who knows? We are running out of time. We're going to take a look at pace. iiPK, if you might want to talk about pace a little bit for us. I know you're supposed to be there, right?
Yes, pace, the speedrunning event. I cannot wait. It's going to be in May, right? 21st to 24th?
Yes, it is.
Right.
In Maryland.
Yes, the versus mode. Mario Maker 2 is one of the many events in there. I'm really excited to be there and meet people and play and compete in the tournament. It's so cool to see.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting to watch as well, for sure.
Yeah, and including a $3,000 pot prize pool. Like, dude, that's crazy. We're esports, dude. We are esports.
It's definitely going to be an exciting event to watch.
Yes, definitely. I can't wait to see everyone.
Well, you heard it, folks. This is going to be a very exciting event. Definitely check it out, and we'll be rolling another ad for it just so you can see what it's about.
All right, good games, guys.
They are synced out. Do whatever. In the lead again.
Wow. Side for sure from Cheese. Okay, doing it, moving. Oh no,